Close CRM tutorial, streamline your sales workflow, full demo. Hey guys, welcome to a Close CRM tutorial in which I will be showing you how you can use Close for your sales and for your small business. So let's get into it. First of all, what you're going to do is you're going to go to close.com and you will land on this platform right here. You can get started for free with this platform, or you can log in using your email address or your Google account. So after the initial sign up, you will get to your Close dashboard. It has a lot of different options for us, and I'll show you one by one all of the options and how you can actually create a workflow for yourself, and you can actually update and upgrade your workflow for your sales. So at this side of the screen, you can see some basic options. The first one is getting started, that allows you to kind of like check all of the different steps that you need to do to set up your Close CRM. Then we have inbox, we have opportunities, leads, contacts, workflow. These are actually one of the important options here. Then we have conversations and reports. Then we have some of the smart views here for our leads. So you'll see that when I will create the leads, then we can actually check out the different leads from here. We can go for hot, warm, cold leads, red flag opportunities, the untouched leads, and more. So the first step that you need to do on Close is you can actually go ahead and create a lead. So you're going to just click on leads, and then you will get right here. At the top here, you will get this plus button that allows you to create a brand new lead. We're going to click here, and now you have to give your company name. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And then we have the contact name. Now this is where you can add the contact from your contact list. So for example, we have this contact right here, and this will open up the contact for me as well. I will show you the contact option here and what we can do within the contact. So for the leads, once a lead is created, it will look something like this. Now you can see we have this lead created, and here I can add the about and I can edit it out. So in the about, you can add the address, you can add the number and everything, and you can add any kind of information. For example, there's information added here, and I can add more too. Then we have tasks. Now we can create tasks within a lead. So I'm going to show you how to do that. We're going to click on this plus button and we can add a task. So I'm going to go ahead and call this task maybe test 1 for the purpose of the video. And then we're going to add a team member here. So, and then we can add our, deadline. So for example, the deadline is maybe Monday. Then we're going to select the time, and the time is going to be for the deadline 10 a.m. Click on create task, and you will see a task will be created here. If you want to edit a task, you can simply click on edit. That will allow you to edit the task anytime you want. Similarly, we can create opportunities within a lead. So for that, we're going to click on plus button here for the lead, for the opportunity. You can enter the amount. So for example, this one, the opportunity might be 10,000. So we're going to go ahead and add it. And then we have one time, monthly, or annually. So for now, this is one time. Then we can add the status for this opportunity. For example, if it's appointment no show, meeting booked, internal draft, we have won or lost. So this one, actually, we have the meeting booked. So I'm going to select this status. Then we have assigned, and we of course have our, deadline here. Then we have the contact. So for the contact, you can add any kind of contact here, and you can scroll down to add attachments. In this, I will be able to upload files or attach any type of file or document I want to. Click on save, and it will be added right here. So you can see now within my lead, I have created the task, I have created the opportunity. I'm going to scroll down, and I will be able to then see the contacts. Now this is where I can add the contacts, and I have added 2 contacts. If I want to add more, I will just click on contact here and create a new contact. So maybe I want to add a manager. So we're going to go ahead and add manager here. And then we can add the details such as the phone number and the email. So for example, we have ben23@gmail.com for the address. And then I'm going to click on save, and you will see a new contact will be created here. So we have different contacts here, and then we have the custom fields. Now this is the fields that we can create for our leads. So for the fields, we can go for custom, company size, socials, and current vendors. These are some of the additional options that you get with your leads. At this site, you'll be able to see all of the, lead summary. You'll be able to see the workflow here. You can see what we have done. We can see a new, opportunity that I created. We have our meeting board. We even have the chat option. So at the top here is the note, email, SMS, call, and I can scroll down to log a call as well. So now let's say that I want to add a note for my lead that I have just created. So I'm going to click on note. That will allow me to add a note very easily, and it will say that I created this note. So for now, I'm just going to call it test note. And then we're going to click on, we can of course add the note here. We can attach a file. We can add like a to-do list. So maybe I want to add an ordered list here, so I can do that too. So once you're done with the note, you're just going to click on done, and you will see a new note will be added here. Similarly, I can send an email very quickly to the current email address here for the lead. Click on email. That will allow me to send an email very easily. We have our the subject, maybe this lead, we have to book a meeting, or there is like an important announcement. So for now, maybe like I want to send them an email for the meeting this afternoon. Then we can choose a template. Now there are different templates available for the email within Close CRM. With Close CRM, we have these options available so that we don't have to go to any other platform. It's all in one platform that allows you to do a lot. So here I can select any kind of email, and then of course we can add the email here, add the greetings, everything. We can schedule, send, or we can save the draft. So for now, because this is just for the video, I'm going to save the draft. Then we have the SMS and call, of course. So you can send an SMS to a new number, to an external number, to porting, or more. You can add any kind of like new number here, or you can add an existing number that you have added for the contacts. And then we have call and activity, of course. So these are some of the options you do within your lead. So now, once you have created a lead, you know what to do with the lead here. Oh, also we have files option here. So if you're wondering how to add a file to your lead, so it's very simple. Go to files here, and you can add on file. Simply, you can also go to the details here. And when you create a task, you can also add files to your tasks here. So now we have created the leads. What we can do is we can go to the workflow. So within the workflow, what we can do is you can see all the leads that we have created. We were actually working with this one. So now I will be able to see the workflow here. We can see the stats, we can see the active leads, we can see the bounced, we can see the goal, met, and more. If you want to customize something, just click on Edit View, and it will allow you to edit the lead workflow. Here you go. You can see this is our workflow. So how it works is we have the trigger, which is manual. I can add a step here. So we have wait for 1 hour, and then we can assign it to someone. So we can maybe add a call here. We can assign user, task, or more. Then we have after 1 hour, we have a task here. And then after 1 hour, we have SMS and call. And then we have SMS again. So maybe here, after the task, before the SMS, I would like to, before the task, I would like to add an email. So what we're going to do is we're going to delay for not days. I want to go for hours. And we're going to wait for maybe 1 hour again. And we're going to select a template, which is going to be the follow-up one template. Now we can add a created enrolling the user, click on done. And now you can see we have added another, task here within the workflow. Similarly, at the end, they say SMS, and that's all. I'm going to add another email here just in case, because I want, and this time I'm going to actually wait for 1 day for this. And then we can again add, and this one is going to be I think this is going to be no show follow-up. Done. Perfect. So now you can see this is a workflow that I've created for assigning a new lead. And I'm going to give them time, total of 2 days. We have 1 day. After 1 hour, they will be getting an SMS, a call, and more. But at the end, we even have no show one. So I can get an idea that, okay, this member did not, respond. So this is how we create a lead, or we create a workflow for the leads, and it helps us automate our work and save a lot of time. This way, I can create as many workflows as I like. You can just click on new workflow, and this is where you can create a brand new one as well. Click on add step, call, maybe no delay required. Click on done, call is added, add. We can assign user, and we're going to wait for 1 hour. There you go. Click on done, and you will see this is how you can create a workflow very easily. After this, I'm going to take you to conversations. In conversations, we have history, live calls, and report. This is where I'll be able to see all the details for the calls and for the conversation that's going on around the lead. Then we have reports. Here, I can get an activity overview. I can get activity comparison, opportunity funnels, status changes, emails that I have sent, opportunities, leaderboard. Everything will be shown here, and this is one of the important options within your Close CRM because it will give you the analytics for your work. And then we have Smart View. So If you want to quickly check out your hot leads, you can see them here. If you want to check out your cold leads, the options, these statuses are actually created within the lead option that I showed you. And then you can actually create different boards within that view. So for example, if I want to create, I don't have cold leads right now, so I can create one from here. Then we have maybe red flagged opportunities, so I can see these two. And this is like an easy and quick way to access all of the different leads that you're creating with Close. Using Close is very easy and beginner friendly. It will help you improve your small business and to create a workflow for your sales. I hope this video was a big help to you. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.